Mane fa na se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de o se dem yopo.
I was for your mama Akwaba Edemoba PENDREAM TV. So and the leader of Basto Boys, Raf, Eddie Ejinampa, Rab the fellow Ghanaian, or Mudia Jinam Wankasa. Na akoye say ene ebinim ewo eye Basto Boys leader no achi ena ebinim so ewo eye Raf so achi na ni nyina na say Basto Boys echire mu a eye ekwan a abrantie Raf efa so ye na juma na or conscientize a man for sha man for so the camera jina man for so munye the writing ne ho ade ade no onu susu se there be wo so no wo nipa na wo she obi so onye the writing no wo so set an exemplary life na ne kire nipa no kwan a won fa so se ne be ya ka chen se onhwe no wo de no so no nsua na afa na nyese de bia de usi amanfo konso munyesi na mumu na wo kasa omonye no wo nyesa anyoma no owie ye na eye Raf so ede ne de etumu na busia enkomo no na ede ane na ye wi a mebese wo so be kire wadwen e wo comment section no ase kire wadwen wo so odwene ho se ne Raf eka no one ne ya adwen na de eye Basto Boys leader no so eka no oni no ya adwe yenko video no so na yenko tie enkomo no bra PENDREAM TV so ni misro like it na share na subscribe it to the channel no MIN
Raf kasa ye tie oni ye ni kada for that
right in a way but me dey say what's in drunk and you want to think cranny practically investment not fighting who can do baby and go for demonstration now one now person who party will be saying no be try demonstration when that demonstration you go for that about because our brand any partner dream no or demonstration whether good or bad or demonstration say see I was situation be will go more the rule of law and I said send your person who near man who complain about they are not seeing them. If you want to aggressively go and attack those who are supposed to do the job, it is the same thing. Because the oral life no Ghana person will trying to say somebody is doing something wrong with me. He doesn't agree with you until he begins to understand that if Basto Boys can clean 1 meter voluntarily, and then I can also clean 1 meter in my community voluntarily. If I can build my community toilet, then nobody or anybody telling me say vote for me, let me keep you public toilet. It's not worthy of my vote. So we should have me the understand. Yeah, volunteerism. We say guys can never buy a photo print. Tiam boka the way we get 3,000 boka. Say give it to me about say by him say these videos will be online. Akola ni be share. Now the best sa akola ni be nya ba be ya assemblyman. Oba we different Ghanaian. Say anya the same as be ya agitation ni e di we atem ni e free we around. Me ka bibia tell to bia o ti be say. They be kwa ba ntofa na e be ku. They buy na get company dey ka stand for you something I say and they are but no the same thing that we are but we are doing it in a different way that at the end of the day we change the mindset we want. And today I can tell you that at least 5% of the Ghanaian youth do not drop liters because practically they have seen somebody advocating for that. And you are doing a beautiful job in advocacy. But the main person will change and say, don't attack them, don't go hard, don't try to prove to people say there's something working elsewhere, it's not working here. Get your solution. Because the person was sorry na mo fight for the beginning no ya advance it I'm on 100 Ghana the advance because 100 Ghana so we should solve the problem deliberately and through ways and means if not there many are no winning sorry but I'm on the weekend what the shop oh, if you answer, you hear from this is what the shop no lie. And now they know what they are taking. But me will put as the police appear. What's the for back of action? I don't see. And me pakuna December. At least for the first time, we say for proper pound 20 pound. some part of places. Now, some of us is some of them. So whether good or bad, leadership now is getting to understand that the Ghanaian no longer value that they must. The Ghanaian no longer value flooding because and then very flooding as some people will tell now. Because somebody too so good because you action. The people who
What's in case? I'm going to tell you. I know you're there. Oh, indirectly.
No, it's not.
You know, say for the peace, you know. Since you're the castle, you know. I say, only the job of castle will say. We just have one year to do so. Hey, you're better than one out here.
The American say, who, say, they also have about the place. I could brush so to choose. No, we have a catch also, baby, man, one city. Over two Simawa. I don't think that's what good. It is a what's your proper one thing. Now I got a muda. Now ABR, the BBC sanitation wise. No because I said to a you got a mawa. That is the change. Because I'm able to leave got a mawa. What is the
Basto Boys? So much last time they are Basto Boys. After 2 months, and one mother
UK, Canada, America.
What the whole baby
I am wrong perception of our environment. UK, Canada. Baby, anyway, prior 2 months ago,
people keep constantly cleaning.
Yes.
By who?
That is the culture.
By who? By who?
Oh,
by who? By volunteers. By volunteers. By jobless young people. Hello? Hi. Oh, we say that. Your friend is saying last week. Now, MP John Dumelo. John Dumelo on the streets, no, yeah. Oh, buses. And are you going to Medina? Are you going to Medina? The Bajo solve the problem. No. Ose, the Basto Boys is cleaning for 3 years. Me, when I started advocating for this, it's about 7 years. I have been in jail. I have been in jail for advocating. Me think polite now because schools. No matter what you say, me say, me bet me say. Why the man me question me school me advocate? The people are not ready for that change. And they say Obi so na say oh ye wade bi na ade na eche na onim say so osesa na osesa the leader ho eh say o force na wo ye den wan ka say o pe liberation abroche na o ka say enkofo na I love you too, brother. No, bro. Okay, say baby man kasa. Oh man, now person mo looking like they are somebody who doesn't listen. And I prove to you that I am highly emotional intelligent. I kept quiet for more than 3 minutes for you to talk. And I'm a boy. And now, you still want to prove a point. Basto Boys is doing a fantastic job. I have always, including even the presidency, me, I mentioned the Basto Boys. Anything I am a video, I am member. Oh, Kasaman Kasabi. Me edit now. I don't know me they make Kasa, I make Kasa. Bad man. Oh, Kasaman Kasa. I don't know the 1% be make Kasa. Why now? You know prove your chance for first. Me will still me play him. Me watch it. I'm want me viewers. Me will show more credit. Hey. I'm data. Is it man can what's it? Confusion, my young was still on time. Young was some time. Only the bad nation. Only the bad nation. I said at time, they wasted the terminal. And there was still one on watch out there who need password. What I'm saying is, we mean that way, me political, my political communication. It's a minimum how to banter. Come on, the okay is say, okay, you can. Omo prapra e wonu be clean no eh because government has made it deliberate say imbebu no munim na say maybe the doors to because me tell me call appointment to me you be meeting and me ignore me na meeting just because I want the who you we no any individuals in the oh your friend Basto Boys we are supporting you your friend Basto Boys we are signing an endorsement boys we at some point majority of them will back out. Why? Because there is no sustainability. And you say by now, government to be, and you're not doing deliberate. Say, no, no way here, Jumedia. And you see a more full-time employment. It is sanitation, no. Yes, I can't move forward. One for part with. Now we need sanitation works. What are the things you need? We need a street sweeper, we need a washer, we need this, we need that. Now bind your premium. Now if you must start now more in the next 5 years to come, a lot of people will apply for employment as sanitation workers. Also Germany. Oko Europe, Oko America. Youth are doing cleanup your first work because they have been employed. They are being paid per hour. Yeah, then you be jack up with. I say Basto Boys. Me say them baby baako. Basto Boys go clean here. 2 weeks later, and what we clean. But the mindset of the people is so dumb. Or private, or be down no tigate no. No see the thing because Emradi answer. And yeah, no me said to say. What is so big at the future from now child picture? That in the picture, no, ever to sudden AI so. The money perform baby or thing and location. Ever chaba. Police are watching. What the rubber and two from pure tobacco. They are charging 2,000 Ghana cedis. Now you cheer Basto Boys car. So moon cleaning. And so about to from you. In the next 2 years, also the solution. This is the solution. With me, I am the mayor or the minister of Greater Accra. 2 years, Accra will be one of the it is a practical solution. Also a practical solution. These are temporary solutions, my brother. We cannot use the coin near Brabra because we want to see our city clean. But the people near clean your mom or no show what watching. What did you what watching? Or sell a toilet. Gun and pay you, Papa pay. No one near Robin, no, they're about to call. Now, Colau Catania say, or your papa can be any son. But some rabbi were better. Cabihuna, the way answer man. Make the picture. Make the picture. And they are to the state, you know, punishment to any so. The back what's you know, they are body car. Many new pompo casa and I'm a walk. It's true. You're doing it to one. Tell my young call, tell it, Rouse. Rouse Casa, you didn't kind of for that.
Right in a way. But I made the answer. What's in drunk cranny, what's in cranny, practically.
I was for anti Raf and Basto Boys leader and Omode sa argument and as much as a debate du kujinamu. Now maybe sa say also so wadwin anything ube to me at wadwin at the comment section no ase at the amayen na yahu dia also so odwine Raf or a right and I say Basto Boys a right media the Mecca and I say I think say omunyina a right in a way. Yes, omunyina a right in a way. Near Basto Boys no episode changing and I say look sometimes I was so on my nankasa ye hwese yankasa ye be boaboa ye ho anase ebinum eteki lead say ye live an exemplary life said ye be ya edebe me fa say ebinum edebe ya suade de ama ebinum yes etoda enkrofo bi etumi efa eye meka na say suban bi mu anaso mutumi fa bibi to omo so say ye de ye to sala we ye fi say ha na be boae and so almost starting na so omo ko no so omutumi keep pace no yie na omo organize omo yie na say ekoye akono a ahwe ebedru ba bi no na afi obia a start ba sa enkrofo anase obia start edi omachi na manfo start isua omo na manfo start esoso identify omo as ankrofo no adintra because ankrofo no atimi to a certain line be for a very long time enti abema ho aya kono abema ade na omaye na aye well organized abema aye attractive enti ebeduru ba bi no na obia so pese oyibi yes Basto Boys kasa no okay say ene ubedu emia bebre wo say amanfo yi lord kwan ho omusiesie kwan ho ne ho ade metumi aka che say yes bebre sa boys na omusiesie kwan ho ne ho ade bebre ene so excuse me me kind of say bebre FN saying what do you call it omoye like volunteers bebre volunteers almost so omo volunteer no omo ye adwuma na enya aban bia na afọ omo adwuma mu almost so Basto Boys adwuma ya na almost start here almost so emulate bi and almost so eye bi omo mea ne adam ne okokuma se ye wo other guys almost so eye the Basto Boys no eye ni bi. And people are helping them. People are showing gratitude, appreciation. Man for chow, man, the and what they are. Yeah, Basto Boys a clean answer. So yes, a bois Emma Diano, a coso like a man for you a fe bedroom babino. Na abeye a shedie. And now say, Mekana say, abedane emra ana adie bia sa wokra wa anye bia na chese woni maguase. Enti ni oka no I think say mene no eya adwene. Mene no ya adwene say ye nto sa line no. In fact, near Basto Boys and area bia ewo sa volunteers me kai those days tete no bepa na area bia when volunteers omo no ebo sa area no ho ban anajo amada no bu se mrantie bi o maka omo ho bu omo sa area ho no omo hwe ho anajo na ewo kuro bia so those days ewo nkuru ahodo nyina so ye wo volunteers bi ho no omo no ade asa bia koda na omo no nam krum na omo bokru no ho ban na kru no ye tutuska ede bo omo so ye piska de bo omo na omo de bokru no ban it me stop it krono boni e ho ade enti say ekoba na say yes anyoma bi say for a very long time it to me emma afoforo so emulate abedu ba bi no na area bia nya no volunteers and no crampo to me share aban Emma aban krampo no otumi beboa because say nipa na nkasa yom ho no mo ya na aban wo be den e wo say osuso beboa wo be support in one way or the other say ne be omadwuma na omo so ye no e beto like e be ko yi ama omo now raf so echiri mu a ye wo nipa bi wo ho no mo a wo ye ne den especially Africans these are the abaka na chi these are the abakanachi. One fa abankanachi, forget it. Enfa. You nipa bi omo yetintintinti omo no orientation e de mo from collaborate. In fact, your uncle for bi okro de ade to from kra na o ka chen sa ade no fan free o. Onim the reason why I was office you have no right to catch chen so on fa ade no free o. Office on any right say obetumi ato ade kra to from a obi antumi nya na hwe. Yes. And the raf so na say ono de osusu say senkebe ye a ye hemra o man na hemra na ye ma ahunidie enye compulsory say obi ntumi ento esabio ade ndi na rapa no ana say fence ewura no ato agu abonten obi ntumi nkoye fin e wo ne fie na onsesa fin no emegu gotam e bana sa adwen enti raf so kire se yen hyemra aban sore hyemra na ne mra na obe hye no yentumi enhwe na enya adwuma na emmoama obi kodi sa adwuma ni bia emmonu hu because nwanwa sometimes so obi in a private car mu na wanom pure water and as we did this, what you said, na bottle water, na one no marie, na what were being louvers, a coffin, na what to a dear bonting, like Obi in the private car mo. No, be a to but like I can't think far. Me dream one mentias ye. Said dear pana a honeypa. Obi the throat room. What did he? Rapper, I would be good from maybe a throat room no. Or the Kotuma mate say, hey, I didn't know how to do. Oh, you can't feel na meet at Tamano at Twatchina like how? I was how? Obia ye the ope. The raf so super chess, yes, shamra. Na say yen shamra so dia, and yet mamufono, yes, so yan fabibi and to your host say, okay, yan casa, yes, so ye bay who volunteers. Na yes, so. Ya hwese nipa ebe the writing enti me kuta me camera so would the ball akogu hon mu a me fa
they are not fighting. Who can do baby and go for a demonstration? Now, when our person who got to be and one try a demonstration, when that demonstration, you go for the whole thing, I never worked out. Because I brought any panel dream or a demonstration, whether good or bad, or a demonstration. Say, I was situation, you will go.
Abusanfo na me the camera ejina so. Me the camera ejina so ba bia ba fa bia me the camera ejina so. Me the camera etwa wo. Enti no ba bia wo de wo ye bia no me sra wo jai. Kosa nyoma ni filo me ye wo saa etoa so for some time na fa ye nyina ye wie ni ye de beto online ye wie ni ye de beto online ye wie ni ye de beto online amanfo ani be ba omo so amanfo ani be ebini be bohu se mekoye sade a meto ato yi se mekoye na se obi hu a e be den ana de na bisi na che se mekro mani magu ase. So some people will begin to be learning. And I think saying na ne omo kanina volunteerism, like ye nyina was a volunteer. Obi are right. Obi are right, but kwaya obi ba fa so aye na de any different. I think saying Raf me de bia meka. She said sometimes Raf to me call beyond or to me call emanatraso. But near Raf we no say ye nyina ye de ho ba jim say ye nyina you make sure say ye nyina ye be ma ye ho ene ye ho aye the right na abushafo ka Ghana be yi. I'm telling you. Ebia sometimes Raf de no to say enra say me hu Raf video bia obi a ana say nempo na me hu sa video no say obi ahomache na wa sorry a wo preach Raf so on ti ase ma nim preach ho de me ne Raf anya adwene say there be ayo obi a believer some 4:30 to 5 obi asore na wo kanya mesamo a eno de obi ntumi nkasa wo ye de gumasum na me ntumi na wrong because from 4:30 to 5 there you hu say ade achi enti so nipa no o preach a untumi nkasa o ye de aguasum sabe se eye after ebia 8:30 hono manwumre ekobo be abe 2 o'clock anajo hono obi de how dia ene emra ma ho kwan emra ma because our time near resting hours from offense 8:30 hono mo a eba be drube be fan se be 3-4 mu hono mo so time no resting hours. It says obi me asori bi say me watch night into me ye de good them near what they are and they right. But say 4:30 na Christo ni bi ana evangelist bi sorry no nam mantem no nam no preach eko esese nipa ensachira o madwe eno de okọ attack na it is wrong because our time no adiachi 4:30 de adiachi to attack na enye right ye nuanem kramofo anaju bia ba me fansa 4:30 ho ana
the rule of law and I said send your person who near man who complain about they are not seeing them. If you want to aggressively go and attack those who are supposed to do the job.
Atiasie and it's our time no dey I think say wrong ye nuanum kramofo e boss 4:30 omo frɛ e ma manfo bi a 4 o'clock omo frɛ manfo mra member mpaye omo hons obi and untumi nko attack omo say ma omo frɛ at that time no sa time no that there be it is wrong ye nya sa gidi ho asam emra no ema ho kwan say obi a right to worship but if you are resting hours say from 8:30 hon ekobo bia be 4 o'clock so time na so be the consistent at the hour I think say you bit me assorate here sometimes Raf ne nyoma na wo ye ne de me say me ne no ye 100% and some I encourage everybody and any one of us to also emulate it. And near Basto Boys, most so ye nyina so bit me and I emulate. Ni na boa abusiafo obia enye wrong. Ni omu nyina ka no media ma adwene mu de. Omu nyina obia enye wrong. Enti sa wo so wo sa adwene na abusua wana wo adwene kire fofora ka de meka ye hu a obetimi e de ato comment section no ase Eddie Amine PENDREAM TV so the message say subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel and like the video and share to other platforms. Said the bear almost be ahwe PENDREAM TV. Yes, Edamu Yopo.
The same thing because the oral life no brand over trying to say somebody is doing something wrong with me. He doesn't agree with you. until he begins to understand that if Basto
my never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, or see them yopo.